A visit from the governor had preschoolers at Walnut Street School in a very inquisitive mood, while students at Findley Elementary took part in a two-wheeled rodeo, and an after-school program hit the road for a night at the Science Center. All this and more coming up on Channel 12 News.
From the Channel 12 studios in downtown Des Moines, this is a Channel 12 News Update.
Hello, I'm Tess Yoakum with another Channel 12 News Update, keeping you informed about what's happening in the Des Moines Public Schools. Governor Culver recently visited the Walnut Street School. The governor, joined by state education officials and Walnut Street School Principal Craig Leager, used the press conference to announce preschool grants for 53 districts in the coming school year, and to re-emphasize how important early childhood education is for kids.
We know that environments that support and stimulate and nurture our children play a critical role in developing the full capacity of every child to learn. The benefits of quality early learning environments in a child's development are long-term and far-reaching. 90% of a child's brain is developed between the years of 0 and 6, so it is critically important that we invest in our children.
After the press conference, the assembled preschoolers had a chance for a short Q&A with the state's top politician.
I'm 3.
You're 3?
Yeah.
Des Moines Public Schools will receive $3.4 million of preschool grant money each year for the next 4 years to support its preschool programs. In other news, students and families who are part of the Success program gathered for an end-of-the-year celebration. The Success program is a school-based youth service program offered year-round in the Des Moines Public Schools. The program is based on the belief that students are best served when their social, emotional, and behavioral needs are met, as well as their academic needs. The Success program serves elementary through high school students and their families, providing support and services to create a positive home and school environment. The end-of-the-year event let graduating students share their stories and celebrate their success. To some kids, science is boring, but to the students involved in the 21st Century After-School program at Harding Middle School, science means building robots, creating parachutes, and even being on TV. The 21st Century After-School program at Harding recently held a family science night at the Science Center of Iowa.
Well, we're at the Science Center tonight showcasing student work. We have been working an after-school program all year long at Harding Middle School, and it's a grant-funded program by the federal government, and so students participate in academic and enrichment programs. And tonight we're showcasing student work. So we have students here showcasing their films in Fresh Eye Filmmaking, a course that we've offered Friday after school. We have kids who have built robots who are demoing them tonight, and we also have a really special group called our Sci Girls group that's been a partnership with the Science Center of Iowa, and they're showcasing some of their work that they've been working all semester long on.
The evening included showing off robots the kids had created, a film festival, building and launching parachutes, and exploring the numerous interactive exhibits throughout the building. Some kids even got a chance to be on TV with Channel 13's chief meteorologist Ed Wilson as he gave his weathercast. Also around the district, Central Academy staff and students welcomed the community into their new space during an open house. The new Central Academy building is located next to Central Campus in the former Wallace Homestead building. The project was mostly finished and ready for students to use this past fall. Some finishing touches were recently completed, which led to hosting the open house. New state-of-the-art classrooms and student commons areas are some of the highlights of the new building that guests had the chance to explore. And finally, students at Findley Elementary saddled up for a two-wheeled rodeo. Safety was the name of the game at Findley recently. The school received a grant through Blank Children's Hospital that purchased a bicycle helmet for each child. Parents and volunteers spent the day fitting each student with their own helmet to keep them safe.
Well, that's important because a lot of kids visit the emergency room each year with head injuries. We saw this as being a good opportunity for our school because it's not just going to protect the kids when they're riding bikes, it's going to protect the kids when they're roller skating, when they are skateboarding, pogo sticking, anything. We like to keep our kids safe here at Findley, but we'd like them to be safe at home as well.
The kids got a chance to put their helmets to use right away during the school's bike rodeo. The playground became an obstacle course where kids learned valuable bicycling safety skills. Weaving in and out of cones, as well as learning to signal at an intersection, were all parts of the challenges awaiting the kids.
All right, and then go to the next stop sign. Don't forget to stop and use your signal.
Thanks for tuning in to Channel 12. To see even more great stories about the Des Moines Public Schools on demand, visit our website at www.channel12online.org. For Channel 12 News, I'm Tess Yoakum. Thanks for watching.